Welcome to Snuggle Up Story Time.
Each week, we read stories for kids aloud together, from our library to yours.
So let's get started.
This is a Bluey story called The Pool. It's a hot summer's day, and Bluey wants to know what the family is going to do. Nothing until you've cleaned your teeth, says Mum, but Bluey doesn't want to. That's boring, she says. Boring things are important too, says Mum. Bluey thinks that if boring things were important, then they'd be more fun. Dad bursts in. Let's go for a swim in Uncle Stripe's pool, yells Dad. Yeah! Cry the girls. Don't forget the swim stuff, calls Mum. But Bluey, Bingo, and Dad are already rushing out the door and into the car. Mom is such a fusspot. She always makes us do boring things, says Bluey. She does, says Dad. When they get to Uncle Stripe's, Bluey leaps down the footpath. It's hot. Ow, 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 ee, she says. Bluey and Bingo don't have their sandals, so Dad ends up carrying them. I'm a giraffe, says Bingo. Then it's time for Bluey and Bingo to put on their rashies and sunscreen. But Dad's forgotten them. Biscuits, he says. We'll just have to stay in the shady bit, and we'll put our hats on, says Dad. What hats? Says Bluey. Bluey does a cannonball into the pool. This is going to be fun. Bingo wants to jump in too. Dad, can I have my floaties? She asks. Sorry, Squirt, I didn't bring them, says Dad. Bingo's not sure about the crawly thing in the pool either. Bluey wants to swim all the way to the other end of the pool, but she can't go into the sunny bit. You've got no sunscreen on, reminds Dad. Dad, is the shady bit going to get bigger or smaller? Asks Bluey. Bigger, for sure, says Dad. I meant smaller, says Dad, as the shadows got smaller. The pool doesn't seem to be that much fun anymore. Dad, I'm bored. Dad, I'm cold. Dad, I'm freezing. Dad, I'm hungry. Dad, I'm starving. Dad, say Bluey and Bingo. Okay. Can everyone stop saying Dad? Says Dad. I think Dad is actually boring. Mum is way more fun, declares Bluey. A warm voice floats into the pool area. Oh, that's nice to hear, says Mum. I brought all the swim stuff you left behind. Mom, say Bluey and Bingo. Mum even remembered to bring morning tea. After they've eaten, Mum helps Bluey put on some sunscreen, and Dad helps Bingo with her floaties. So, boring things are important sometimes then, asks Mum. Yes, agrees Bluey. Goggles mean Bluey can play torpedo. Floaties mean Bingo can escape from the crawly thing. And the Sinkies take you to the very bottom of the pool, where you can see all sorts of cool things. The end. Thanks for listening to Snuggle Up Storytime. We're so glad you spent some time with us. Remember that we always include a link to this episode's book in the show notes. We love supporting our favorite authors. If you have any ideas of books you'd like to hear or want to see all of our episodes, please visit our website at snuggleup.fm.
See you next time.